Hi, I've now completed my sketch of the sea watercolour. I've used one brush. This is a squirrel mop-haired brush, and it's Japanese, and it really does the trick when it comes to doing lines, just doing wet in wet. You can get some detail with it because it's got a point, but it has enough fullness to it so it holds the paint really well. So I definitely recommend this brush. And I've used a small set of Japanese watercolours. The paper is hot pressed watercolour paper on a pink pig pad. So it looks like that. There it is. And it's made in Great Britain, so I'm supporting British watercolour paper. The weight of it is 300 GSM. To get a feel of where I am, it's such a vast area. There's so much to see. So I found these rocks here, and if I get cut off by water, it's not far to get back up those massive sand dunes to the top. Because what happens is, with this area, is that you've got the estuary, so the water fills up through a channel across there, so you're totally cut off. And then it's starting to fill up as well, just in front of us. But what was beautiful was the cut-off point of this gorgeous pool of sort of this bluey colours. So they're like slatey blue, but now they're changing even more. I'm probably going to do another painting, but I've done this now just to capture it. But the duck egg blues are quite hard. I didn't see it straight away, but the more I'm looking at it, I'm seeing it more. And the yellowness of the sand, even in an overcast light. So that's all I wanted to do, was do channels of sea, or sky, obviously sea, and then the beautiful strips of sand, raised sand as well. And then more water in between, and these patterns of water. And what I'm going to do is build up to a larger painting, which I can create in the studio when I get back to Dorset, which won't be long now. I shall be back in the studio on the 3rd of January. I can't wait to be back in Shaftesbury. I have missed it. I love Cornwall as well, but my roots are Dorset, of course, and particularly North Dorset. So it's beautiful being here on Hale Sands Beach on the North Cornish coast. And I'm looking across, and St Ives is all dark. You know, it's beautiful, I can imagine, with the light on it. We have this very subdued light today. It's moody, it's dramatic. But where the best light is in the pools before the sea, the more I'm studying it. And the reflections of the sand just are sublime. They're stunning. So I'm going to be left with my visual memory of this. I'm going to retain this, and then I'm going to get into the studio and do a large watercolour, probably on rough textured, 200 pound in weight, Bockingford. So I can't wait to do it. So watch out for that. Bye for now.